Hello everyone, this is Emu, and today we will be reviewing One Piece chapter 1034, Sanji vs Queen. After reading this chapter, I can safely say that Oda hates Sanji.
Boy, if you don't get
I'd like you to go back in time with me to the beginning of the year when chapter 1005 was released, and people kept criticizing Oda Sensei for giving us a Zoro and Robin beautiful moment where he shows trust in Robin and says, "Robin-cha, please help me." And some people dare to say that Oda Sensei hates Sanji. Now in Wano, in chapter 1028 and 1031, Oda Sensei continued Sanji's Whole Cake Island storyline in Wano in his fight against Queen. And after seeing this chapter, I only have one reaction, and it is... First of all, let's talk about Osome, the geisha that Sanji assumably hit. When I read chapter 1031 and saw that Sanji assumably hit a lady, I never believed it. But when I saw that his eyebrows have changed, my heart stopped. But seeing this chapter, I am relieved that he didn't hit her. We then see Momonosuke has figured out that he can use Kaido's clouds, as he himself is also a dragon and possesses the same devil fruit, to stop at least the island. We then cut to the action in the chapter, where we see Queen using Germa 66 techniques, and most of them are hitting Sanji. My only flaw with this fight at first was that every time we cut back to it, we never saw Sanji get hit from Queen, except when the sword broke and all Sanji's bones were broken. But other than that, we always see either Sanji dodges or Sanji is the one who's doing the hitting. So seeing a couple of pages of Sanji the one being hit feels good. Just as I said for the Zoro chapter, last chapter, seeing him get hit doesn't mean that I hate him. It means that his win will be even more powerful to me. And to be honest, while we're talking on Queen, I just want to point out how many parts of his body can Queen make lasers from. His eyes, his tail, his mouth, and I think his hand, and probably his hair. Queen is a weird cyborg. We then see Sanji, who breaks Queen's arm while he's using Yonji's technique, and then he uses Sanji's own technique, Stealth Black's invisibility. And we then know that he's the one who hit the geisha instead of Sanji, because she rejected him a lot of times. And also, Sanji shows a huge feat to him, where he can move faster than the human eye can see. I don't know if he became faster than when he saw him against Oven, because it seems to me that he's even faster now. And finally, it is revealed that Sanji trains his armament haki just like Luffy and Zoro, where a lot of people denied that Sanji had armament haki. And Sanji gets his second power up this arc, just like Luffy and Zoro. And now he has Ifrit Jambe. And coming from an Arabic country, Ifrit is pronounced Afrit. And I thought, and growing up, Afrit meant like ghost, but actually it means like a demon or a devil, so it's like an upgraded form of Diable Jambe. And Ifrit Jambe seems to have, I want to say lightning, but it's not confirmed, but I don't know. And Sanji, after understands that Queen is the one who hit the lady, he starts attacking Queen a lot with a lot of new techniques that we never heard of. I think we're seeing Sanji go finally all out, and to be honest, this sequence where Sanji is barraging a lot of his attacks looks like Sanji versus Kurobu in Arlong Park. Even to the last panel, I think it's the same pose that Sanji had when he finished off Kurobu. But I really hope that this is not the last two that we see from Queen. I hope this is not the end of the fight. I still hope we see more to this fight, as Sanji is fighting a calamity after all. This is Emo, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as it really helps out a lot.